I'm Tim Baxter, along with a very familiar face here in the North Carolina high country, John Cooper. Hi, John.
Hi, Tim. It's good to be with you today.
Always good to visit with the Coopers. And John's here for a very special reason. This time around, with this edition of High Country Health and Fitness Magazine, we are introducing the High Country Healthcare Hero Award, presented to someone. This is going to be an ongoing award with our magazine, presented to someone who has excelled in a health-related field here in the high country and also has gone above and beyond the call of duty in our community. And we've got a very special recipient. But Piedmont Federal is joining us to present this award. It is the Piedmont Federal High Country Healthcare Hero Award. And John Cooper, we all know John from the Mass General Store. Right. How many years?
30 years.
30 years now. We know John as a county commissioner. We know him as a member of a board of trustee with the Appalachian State University Board. And how many other things? Like 12, 14
Well, there's a lot of other committees, Rotary Club and Blue Ridge National Heritage Area and many other organizations. There's so many good ways to serve this community.
Well, you know, we never can say thank you enough to you for all that you and your family has done over the years here. But something you may not realize is that John has been a part of Piedmont Federal for 25 years now?
A little over 25 years.
Yeah.
And serving on the local advisory board and then on the full board for the Piedmont Federal Savings, which is quite an honor for me.
We thought this would be a perfect time to bring John in to talk a little bit about the Piedmont Federal difference. And there really is a difference with Piedmont Federal, isn't there?
Well, I think absolutely. When you step in the door, you'll see the friendly faces. You'll see it's a local bank. We are a portfolio lender, which means that when we issue a mortgage, we keep it in-house. All the paperwork remains here. If you have an issue with it, it hasn't been sold to somebody else. It's right here, and we'll work out any issues and problems that anybody may have. But the friendly service, efficient delivery of the mortgage papers, it's just, I've had a mortgage with Piedmont. I know how well they do. Proud to be with them.
It's an amazing group, isn't it?
It sure is. And Susan Norris is our branch VP, and she does a wonderful job.
You know, in this day and age, we hear a lot of negative things about many financial institutions. Kind of funny, we don't hear those about Piedmont Federal, do we?
You know, Piedmont's probably one of the most sound institutions in the state, in the country. They've just done things right over the years, and they're local, they are dependable, and they certainly are solid.
John, something else that's always struck me as being very special about Piedmont Federal is their involvement in the community.
Absolutely. I've seen it time and again where they've helped the nonprofits in this area. They've given back to the community and continue to do that in so many ways.
And, you know, of course, that fits in perfectly with what they're about to do with the High Country Healthcare Hero Award as well, recognizing someone in the healthcare-related field here in the high country that has gone above and beyond the call of duty. I know you know that Richard Sparks is our very first recipient of this. You know Richard well, don't you?
I do. I can think of I can think of no one more deserving than Richard Sparks. He has done such a wonderful job for so many years at the Watauga Hospital here with Appalachian Healthcare System, and he just has probably one of the finest hospitals in the region, if not the state.
And not only involved with healthcare here in the high country, but involved with Rotary over the years and many other organizations too.
Richard has partnered in so many different ways. One of the partnerships right now that the Appalachian Regional Healthcare System is doing is with the Appalachian State University. We're actually going to have a nursing school here. We have one now, and it's going to be further developed. But Richard's work and contribution there has made it so wonderful, so it's so eminent that we're going to be really seeing a lot of people benefit from having not only the best health care, which I think our region has, but we will see up and coming students learning to fill the roles of nursing.
John, it's time for the presentation. It was back on October 14th that Susan Norris from Piedmont Federal joined me and Richard Sparks at Watauga Medical Center for the presentation.
Piedmont Federal Savings Bank has for a long time wanted to recognize the contributions of our healthcare community. The opportunity was given to us from High Country Health and Fitness magazine, and we're grateful today. I'm extremely proud to be able to present the first Piedmont Federal High Country Healthcare Hero Award to Richard Sparks. I'd like to read the inscription. Piedmont Federal High Country Healthcare Hero Award presented to Richard Sparks, President and CEO of Appalachian Regional Healthcare System, for heroic efforts in providing outstanding healthcare services to the High Country and selfless service to his community. High Country Health and Fitness magazine presented this 14th day of October, 2010.
Congratulations, Richard.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the recognition. And I really will accept the award, but on behalf of hundreds and hundreds of people. I tend to think of it, I just happen to be here at a wonderful time where we've worked hard. We've had so many opportunities to impact the healthcare, quality of life for this region, and this means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What I really like, Susan, is we're giving folks an opportunity to be a part of our next award and future awards by nominating someone they think is deserving of it.
We are. There will be nomination forms in the magazine. You can fill those out. You can drop them off at Piedmont Federal. You can mail them to Piedmont Federal. We'd love for you to come in, meet our staff. We'd like to meet you. So there are lots of opportunities.
Yeah, lots of ways to do it. First of all, we hope you'll pick up a copy of High Country Health and Fitness magazine. Look for the Piedmont Federal nomination form. It'll be along with some wonderful story about Piedmont Federal and your history that's in the magazine. All you have to do is rip out, cut out, you don't have to even be neat about it. Just take it out, fill it out, bring it by. The address is on the nomination form. The address is also on your screen right now so that you're welcome to mail your nomination if for some reason you can't get by Piedmont Federal, but you would like to see them, wouldn't you?
We would love to see them. Anyone who drops their nomination form off at Piedmont Federal will go into a drawing for a 6-month, we're real thrilled about this, a 6-month membership at the Wellness Center. There are lots of folks who get up early in the morning, get to that wellness center, and we'd like to be able to provide something nice for those folks too, in addition to helping us choose the next healthcare hero.
And of course, it doesn't matter whether you bring it in or you mail it in to Piedmont Federal, you are eligible for that drawing. Now, the only thing we want to remind you, February 15th is the deadline to get your nomination in for the spring edition of High Country Health and Fitness magazine's Piedmont Federal High Country Healthcare Hero.
We're excited about it. Yeah. This is really something that Piedmont is proud to do. These folks have been such an important part of our community for a long time. They do so much. I'm sure anybody watching today has been touched by healthcare heroes.